Well, hey everybody, this is Don with the Vlog of Many Things. Welcome to our show tonight. Tonight we have Mr. Glenn Hallstrom is in the
Hi,
house.
folks.
Mr. Eric Tenkar is in the house.
Folks,
Mr. Stephen Lake is in the house. Welcome to the show, guys.
Fago's in the house.
And Glenn has Fago.
Rocket Rye needs some rum in it, though.
Okay. So we're going to try this and we will see if it happens. All right.
There he is.
We made it.
Yes.
Looks like we made it.
So,
I literally
everybody's ready to go here, and we are going to.
Yep, he's back to doing that again.
I'm gonna be in a good mood tonight. Hi, Scott. How you doing tonight?
Hello, Scott.
So, everybody, how is everybody tonight? Everybody having a good time?
Oh, all right. Wearing my 204 shirt.
Hold on a minute. We have a technical support issue with our author that we interviewed the other night, Malia. Malia says there's nothing live on the channel. I'm confused.
On which channel?
I don't know.
Well, Scott and Tabletop can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah, my channel went live.
Yes. So,
Let me see what
folks, we're dealing with it. So, how's everybody? So, everybody's good tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm way
Glenn,
now.
anything new tonight in the world of gaming? Excuse me.
Yeah, you're listed as live on YouTube, but you're not showing as an actual stream right now.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
Is it the vlog of many things you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's live on my channel.
On the vlog of many things, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's live on Ten Cars Tavern. This is working. I've got the extra thing open.
I've got the vlog of many things is streaming right now. Everything's fine.
Sausage. Hi.
Oh, hold on a minute. I think I know what her problem is. She's probably looking at the recorded video section instead of the live tab.
That could be.
Yeah, hold on. All you have to do is go to the tab that says live stream.
Or live or something.
See, we're helping people. We are on the phones even with people helping them right now.
Yeah. Almost like we get paid for it. But we don't.
Justin Freitas, how you doing?
Oh, there
My
it goes.
wife, hello.
You can't get
Robert
there
Fan-
from here.
Scott, everybody's here.
Yeah. Okay. It just showed up on YouTube. It was just a little slow, evidently.
Okay, so we're just kind of like on a time delay.
Us slow?
No.
Yeah, we're not
No.
slow.
Yeah, forget about it. What are you talking about, eh?
So, Agile Monk, how you doing?
I'm with his wife.
So, Eric, anything new in gaming tonight while we're just sitting here?
Well, they've officially named D&D 1. I mean D&D 20. D&D 5.5, but only on D&D Beyond.
Yes.
So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but I mean, in a way, it's admitting that it's a new edition.
Yes.
Oh no, it's not a new edition. It's just a new presentation. We're just gonna call it 2024 because it's a new edition. All right.
But the thing is I guess we'll go down this little mini rabbit hole and get to the subjects at hand. What constitutes, in your guys' opinion, a new edition? I mean, what is a new, what do you got to do to a game to make it a new edition?
That's a good question.
You know?
As I got older, less and less for me, because I look at it and say, well, I already got this and it looks practically like what I have.
Malia is in the house, by the way. Malia, thank you for tuning in tonight. This is our author we had the other day on.
Yep.
and we're going to be talking a little bit real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but let's get back to this. But we're going to talk a little bit about something. Malia had a question for me earlier about turning her world into a RPG setting. So, Glenn, go on, hit it.
I don't know.
Wrong.
Yes, wrong. I always, I start from the other end all the time.
Oh boy, Glenn, guess what?
Make my campaign, and then I end up writing a book about it.
You made the clown happy. You made the clown happy. Glenn's fault.
So get out there, Malay, and
I
start a
feel
campaign.
clean. I'm
And
sorry, I gotta go.
that's all I can come up with, really. I mean, I do it the reverse way. That's
No, but in all seriousness, though, we were talking a few seconds ago about, before I derailed it, about what constitutes a new edition for a game. Now let's face it, we had 3.0, then 3.5.
Right.
So really the 0.5 thing people are knocking, that's not a new standard. They've already had
Right.
a 0.5. But then we went to the massively popular, one of Eric's most famous and happiest editions that he loves was 4.0.
And actually 4.0 almost pretty much had like a 4.25. They had the little mini book, the diet. Yes.
See, Agile Monk even understands about the clown being happy.
See,
I'm gonna milk this clown thing for all.
Apparently so, but
you're off.
Oh, that was a bad pun. Never mind, guys.
He's off screen milking the clown, folks.
milking the clown. All right, so like AD&D 1E. All right.
Yes,
I would say that Unearthed Arcana was like edition 1.1 or 1.2. If we do something like computer generalities, the operating systems, it's a change, but not a huge change. I would even say second edition was more like a 1.5 because you could still backwards compatible. You could run the adventures. It was still within parameters.
But Tom brings up a point. Tom says Agile Monk, you can mix them, but if you persist with the character build from 2014, you're losing out, so it makes no sense.
Oh, exactly. Well, like you wouldn't play a 1E character in a 2E game.
But see, that's my point, though. So how's 5 and 5.5 so badly different?
But would you even play Unearthed Arcana if you had Unearthed Arcana?
Yeah.
Would you go back to vanilla AD&D?
No.
Okay. Second edition, if you had the skills and powers at the end of skills and powers, that was essentially a whole new edition. That was like a preview of third edition.
Second, 2E was a I'm going to use the term. It was a radically different.
And they kept on like, we can do this with it. We can make it bigger.
But the point is, you can always go backwards from there. You can't do that with the later editions.
Well, third edition from 3 to 3.5, it was pretty much a new edition.
Mm-hmm.
That 0.5 designation was kind of misleading because it broke a lot of things, and I wasn't a third edition.
But do you think regarding that, do you think that WotC went from 3 to 3.5 because they were trying? Was it because 4.0 was already in the works, or were they using 3.5 as a patch job for 3.0?
It was a patch job, and it was we want to totally forget that the D20 system license was ever a thing. Really didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
just close your eyes, and we're moving on. We're moving on. It never was. 4.0 was we want to kill the OGL. We are going to kill the OGL, but since we can't legally kill the OGL, we're going to move on from the OGL and give you
they ended up creating the OGL.
Well, by killing it, they just brought it back stronger, or trying to kill it.
Yeah,
by
trying to kill it.
When 5e came around, for those of you who remember the early days of 5e, I play tested it, and then I remembered it. They were like, "Oh, you really don't need an OGL for 5e." And it was like, well, people were like, no, we want an OGL. I was like, you know what? These people just want to play for free. They just want an SRD. We'll get to the basic rules. The basic rules were supposed to be shut up, take your toy, and go play in the corner and shut up about the OGL. But the thing is, the community wanted an OGL because they wanted the third party creators to make stuff for 5e.
And for those of you out there who don't understand what's going on right now, because there's a couple people in the audience that don't understand about what the OGL is, I know for a fact. The OGL is the open game license. And Eric, would you give the quick barbershop tour of what the OGL's purpose was for
Okay.
those who don't know?
The OGL went along with the system resource document. You can't copyright game rules. You can copyright presentation. So it became a legalese and a hammer that a lot of game companies could come out with, especially the big ones. If you wanted to write for Dungeons and Dragons or 3rd edition or whatever, and you didn't have a license, or you weren't going to get a license, you were always under the fear of, oh my God, I can get slammed with a C&D or a lawsuit.
Yeah.
The OGL gave you a safe harbor. There's an argument. You don't need the OGL. I understand the argument, and that is great. And if you're a lawyer and you want to play with that game, that's fine. Have at it.
Or if you're someone with a lot of money who wants to take a chance and go
Yeah.
through a court battle.
Right.
You see, before the OGL, you were taking a bigger chance because they were trying to do stuff like sue people here on the internet, putting stuff on their blogs.
Yeah. And real quick, Zadran, there's nothing new at the OGL.
No.
We just kind of segued into it
Well,
because we have
right,
some
we-
people in here that are new that don't understand a lot about gaming. We're trying to help educate them a little bit.
And before
Well-
that came along, they would, the lawyers would get, well, this guy published stuff for D&D, so we could go after him, and we're
Right.
going to do his ad.
TSR was known in some areas, like in the late 90s, as they sue regularly.
Yeah. They were a very litigious company.
It wasn't said with love. Okay.
They were kind of like the Ken Whitman of lawsuits.
Three of them.
Shit, I have yet to get
Blue
mine.
and
Tabletop Taproom says innovation is in the third-party creators. There's nothing but stagnation and BS at WotC. But see, Tom, I agree with you in the sense that innovation is in the third-party creators, and I think that's where it is really centered in, and I think that's where it is really going to be steered to. The problem that you have is, I think, is that companies like Wizards of the Coast, naturally, they want to control their intellectual property, their IP. So they're running a delicate balance of, and for those of you who don't understand about this, is George Lucas was asked one time in an interview, George Lucas, the Star Wars guy, how come you're not suing all these companies, these small mom and pop companies that are putting out models, as an example, they're called garage kits. They make X-Wings and such, and they sell them. And he said that, why would I want to sue these people? These third-party garage kit makers that are violating our company's intellectual property are doing the best job of advertising we ever could be. And if it wasn't for them, Star Wars would probably be dead now. He said that.
That's 3rd edition is about time TSR caught on it with this.
Well, I mean, third-party creators is where it's at. I mean, look who's in the room right here. Look who's in chat. How many people have done stuff based off of the OGL, and just content, or, are making stuff and selling it on DriveThruRPG,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Eric?
Oh yeah, I think that the OGL is a large reason for the success of D&D.
Mhm.
And WotC stepped on their own large member when they tried to go, oh well, we can just revoke the old OGL and give you a new OGL with all these requirements in it, including give us money.
Stealing your stuff.
But the thing is that, and I will take this to the grave. I am 100% sure that was some very eager beaver young lawyer in the company going, I thought of an idea, and I can make us lots of money doing this. And he brought up the chain to somebody who went, "Oh, yeah, maybe that does sound like it's feasible." But the thing is, people forget that the community is what drives things.
Yes.
Without the community, you don't have buyers, you don't have players, you don't have DMs, you don't have the YouTube channels that support this stuff. The community
Right.
is your driving force, and you don't want to piss them off.
Well, like you're an example. You're and don't take this wrong, but you're a small creator when you look at the scheme of things. You got 10K subs.
Mhm.
Now, to us wee little people below you, we're like, holy shit. But think of it this way, with only 10,000 subs, and I've seen this many, many times posted on your channel or even in your lives,
Mhm.
people making comments that you inspired me or you got me back into the hobby or I did not, now you're making me have renewed interest, and you only have 10K subs. So what have you at 10,000 subs done for D&D and WotC and the
Right.
impact and everything, let alone Ginny D and these other larger like Professor Dungeon Master and such? So WotC, they're not dumb. They know what people like you do. You're a positive.
Right, and that's what I think. I think the current leadership at WotC is getting a clue. I
Yeah.
think I think the prior leadership at WotC, I don't know if I don't think they understood the game, but I can damn well be sure they didn't understand the community. All right,
Mm.
and we don't discuss that enough. All right, we always
Yeah.
discuss, oh, they don't understand the game, they don't understand
I
how
think they understand their game. It's their community they're totally lost on.
I
right.
do.
And I think Dan Ayub has a little bit more of a finger on the idea that, well, if you serve the community, then the community will reward you. And that's something that corporations can often forget because they tend to think that they are there to be served. But the reality is, you got to give us a good product, and you got to give us almost like that attaboy, like, yes, thank you, wow, you're doing great, supporting our game. And that's what people want.
Yeah.
They want to feel appreciated. They don't just want to feel like, oh, well, you're gonna, you need more blood for your coffers. Yeah, here's my arm. Put the IV in, drain me out, and you get your green money. No, people don't want to feel like that. They don't.
Well, I mean, let's face it, corporate America, and that's what Wizard of the Coast is. They live in a world of cubicles, office meetings. They really don't fundamentally, I think, get what's on the ground. But then you get people like Dan Ayub. He's in there,
Yeah.
and he understands what it's like in the game shop and such. And even if Wizards of the Coast said we're shutting D&D down today, if they just announced it today and said effective midnight, no one's allowed to use our product, for any new stuff, it's done. There's enough third-party creators out there, and there's enough people out there to say, okay, fine, buy D&D because they don't use it anyways.
Right.
And that's my argument to a lot of these 5e versus OSR guys, and I'm steering mainly towards the OSR guys, which we all are, who sit they sit at their computers and they scream at their computer monitors, get off my lawn, and how WotC's, WoW woke and all that. And it's like, listen, guys, are you guys really OSR players? Or are you just full of shit? Because if you're really an OSR player and you truly are like what you claim you are, I personally could live on a desert island. Give me a thing of dice and some pen and paper, and we'll play D&D till the day we die, because I can up here, I can make my own shit. I can make up my own sub. And that's what true OSR, and I think that's what defines the OSR even, is that the difference between a AD&D 1E player and a modern 5e players, and I don't knock anyone who's playing 5e. I get it's the flavor of the day. But there's a different mindset of, I need to have everything spelled out for me versus, look, part of the fun is, as my friend, God rest his soul, Tim Cass said, theater of the mind. Use your brain, man. Use your imagination. Like you, Eric, you say it all the time. What do you say? You say, oh, I can ad lib. I walk around the table. I don't sit down. I walk. I'm always moving. Because you're ad libbing. You're on the fly and converting rules in your head.
Right, and not only that, but I'm interacting. Like, listen, I was in the NYPD. Oh, Agile, thank you for gifting some memberships.
Yeah, thanks.
I was a sergeant in the NYPD, and when I was a patrol sergeant, especially, I told my cops flat out, I'm going to do the same job you do. You might report to me, but I'm going to be picking up the same radio runs. I'm going to be entering the same jobs. Because if I stop doing that, then I lose touch with what is part of this whole larger scheme, right? You don't want to separate yourself. I think that's what happens a lot of times with certain companies. They separate themselves from where they came from. And
Yeah.
they put themselves, and it's like, oh, well, we got to do this, this, and this to like monetize it. I mean,
Yeah. Well, Malia Star has a question. Malia says, so what does someone need to do with their own new characters and get them protected if they're in a book and not made into a game yet? I think what Malia, sorry, it's Malia. I think what Malia is getting at is Malia, for those of you who don't know, she was on our show the other night. She just has published a book with Wizard Tower Games and Publishing, and it's a fantasy book. And what she was been talking to me today about off and on is she wants to take her game world and she wants to convert it into a role-playing game setting. And I think Malia, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what she's more getting at here is how can she protect her characters and her content?
well,
And that's a tough one because it's difficult to do.
it that would fall under copyright. And there's two things you got to think about. It's copyright and trademark, and you're probably not going to be trademarking character names.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
Maybe your setting. Maybe
setting name.
setting name you'll consider trademarking. But otherwise, you're gonna fall under copyright, and copyright generally means that you gotta protect it if somebody tries to use it.
Yeah. And Malia, real quick, just as a side note, I'll talk to you tomorrow the difference between trademark and copyright. In fact, maybe that might be a show that we can maybe
Probably
do
be
a
a
little
pretty good
recorded thing on. What's that, Eric?
It'll be a good one to do.
Yeah.
People have questions on that.
Yeah. So you want to do a show tomorrow, Eric, on it real quick? Just a little quick, guys. Little 10, 15-minute blurb on copyright and trademark. We'll get it figured out.
We'll figure it out.
Chemical Coconut, thanks for tuning in, says received a membership level. Hey, that's right. Agile Monk is handing out memberships.
Yep.
You get a membership, and you get a membership. And you get one.
Oprah Viola.
R.L. Hooper, welcome to the show. Malchius received a membership, courtesy of Agile Monk. Fugly says a very different mindset. Agile Monk says mindset is key to this type of gaming and play. Yeah, you have to have the ability that even if you're planning for the characters to turn right and then left, what happens if your characters decide to turn around or go straight? You got to be able to ad lib that and move it on the fly is what you have to do.
Yep.
You know.
What's funny? If D&D and role-playing games were invented in like the 30s or 40s, people could probably do them a lot easier because they listen to radio, and that's all up here.
Well, we live in a day and age where basically also all people do is by the time most of these kids, including my daughters, by the time Alyssa and Sarah are 50, their thumbs are going to be locked with arthritis because they're used to doing this with their thumb on their phone.
Yep.
But Chris Moneymaker says, Don, I haven't bought a single WotC product. I have more than enough to play. Exactly.
Yeah.
Give me an AD&D GM guide and a player's handbook, and I don't need anything left in my life except a set of dice, and I shall make thee happy.
Dave Hardison, I agree with him. He says his D&D rule cyclopedia is his desert island book.
Bingo, yeah.
He said, and you can pry it from my dead hands.
Exactly.
So,
dead hands.
Yep.
Scott Mulder says M2R content is protected under copyright. Agile Monk says you get a membership. Yeah, Agile Monk, exactly. Agile Monk, if you want to start handing out cars, I'll take the first key, okay? Dan Test says, my toddler is watching over my shoulder, starting the indoctrination early.
Yay!
Exactly. Begin the absorption of RPGs. Steve, wake up. You look like you are just excited tonight. Matt, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Agile Monk says, owl, wizard, troll. Exactly. Scott Mulder says, that's why I share my development notes with my publisher, Don, so there's proof of concept and work. That, and by the way, that is a very critical thing to do, is always make sure that you save things, date it, proof of concept. Proof of concept. Dan Tesh says, at Tenkar's Tavern, I'm happy to report that my 7-year-old niece is super excited for her first lesson of swords and wizardry. Continual light tomorrow.
all right. Yeah.
Chris Moneymaker says, Malister Rock copyrighted already is one way of putting it in the public eye, but that can be shaky in court. You can register it with the Library of Congress and give you more protection. And by the way, real quick, for those of you out there researching this, you will see something that is called a poor man's copyright, where they basically say, send yourself certified mail, sign for it, but don't open it, and that's good enough. No. Back in 2020, I believe, or 2019, the U.S. Supreme Court said that is no longer a valid way of proving copyright or ownership.
Really?
I did that for character sheets, and I still got them around here somewhere.
Yep. Dan Test says, Chubbs the mouse is going on an adventure to raid the King Pantry for the greatest food in all the land. Chub the mouse. I like that.
Yeah.
Can we do a copyright violation? Can I steal that? That's just so cool.
Why not? You stole half my stuff.
Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Justin Frieda says, OSR is where it's at. Justin, how you doing? Ajahn Monk says, Dan Tesh, that's awesome. Well done. Bring her up the right way. Absolutely. Again, awesome, Dan. Exactly, man.
Anybody who wants to steal.
Oh, real quick. We got to make the video official. Glenn, can you please?
Oh, yeah. Buy my book, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and please donate to my, what was it again?
Oh, boy.
GoFundMe.
The clown got excited. The clown got excited.
We're getting there. It's like over 800. We're almost there, folks.
I warned you guys about
I just had another one today. Somebody donated. Thank you very much, whoever that is. I don't remember it off, but I just say thanks.
Yes.
Thank you. So I always said a thank you. And it's over.
Yes.
I always say a thank you.
And anybody who did over $50 gets an autographed copy of my book.
Yes. Malia says Don knows about my upcoming characters for second book. Yes. I think your world's gonna be really cool as an RPG setting. I really do. So, okay, guys, let's get to the subject at hand real quick. We're going to, Steve had an idea to talk about something that we all partake upon in gaming, but people don't really think about it, and that is food in gaming. It seems like a lame ass subject sometimes, but I really don't think so, because food is integral when we're sitting at a gaming table. Like right now, Steve is eating something. What's he eating? I don't know.
Crackers.
So Glenn,
no,
for a long-term game at night, let's say you're going to game all day, game all evening. What is your go-to food for your gaming group? Anything?
We're talking about real food, not food.
Real food. We're talking real food. We're not talking about in-game or anything like that.
In-game, anything that's easy.
No, come on. Now. You're not going to take the cop out.
No. I'm not finished. The standard pizza stuff and all this other stuff. Fortunately, I have a wife who is not interested in role-playing games at all, but wouldn't mind cooking up food for a game. So
hell yes. So what's the wife gonna rack up tomorrow for Friday lunch during the gaming session if we came over?
That's a good question. Probably nothing, because it's the Sabbath. She don't cook on the Sabbath.
You get my point. The point is, if we're gonna game,
if I ask her to make something, usually for dessert. Usually we get
gotcha.
Stuff like that, and she'll make a cake.
Okay, I gotta ask Tom something. What the heck is a quesadillas?
Quesadilla.
Oh, quesadillas.
Yeah.
Chris Moneymaker says Little Caesar snacks, tabletop tap room, chili. Yes, chili. David Thompson, table rule 1: wash your damn hands before touching my gaming stuff.
Hey,
Damn.
Finger food's good. Hand food's good. You
You
know,
know-
like
Yep.
burritos and stuff.
this
Um,
isn't this isn't gaming, but when I used to do shows, when I'm with Becky, she would at least once she would bring down the green room with something like everybody goes crazy for. She's got these cakes she makes that are unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
Cakes.
I
I
mean,
know. I'm surprised
makes
I'm not back
cupcakes.
350 pounds. My wife is such a good cake maker and cupcake and
There,
all that.
I think it's one of the cake boxes at the store is cherry. She takes
Ugh.
that and then she puts a glaze of lime type syrup on there,
Mm-mm.
and it's delicious.
Mm-mm.
She also makes a coffee cake, no, a cake
Oh.
with the Starbucks granite, you know, the
Granular
instant-
coffee, ground
the
coffee.
instant. She makes
Nice.
that as a frosting. It's like unbelievable. Oh my god!
Well, Dan Test says also all of my friends are fat asses, so I should probably just give them a tray of broccoli and carrots.
Yes.
Well, that's an honest answer. You get
Eric,
I've got a story
ahead,
for you
Steve.
guys that you would love.
Go ahead,
Speaking of food,
Steve.
food at gaming and stuff, we had one night we were going to set up for our game, and we were going to set up the living room and do our normal thing, pull out our notebooks and all that. And I can't remember which of the guys it was, but his mom was so sick and tired of him coming home, skipping dinner, going in and playing stuff. And then, of course, you know, all of us roll in and, hey, let's go play the game. She made us sit down around the kitchen table. We could put our game in the center of the table, but we had to sit at the kitchen table and eat dinner while we were gaming. So she's over there fixing us a full meal, full plates and everything. And we're over
Damn.
there playing right in the middle of that.
That's a hell of a mom,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be complaining. You know, that's like a grade A mom material.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny because we're over there like pass the mashed potatoes and strike the orc, you know.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of game groups out there that don't get that. They barely get anything
Oh.
like that.
oh, my wife made an apple crumb cake. Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, I ate 3/4 of the thing myself, and I shouldn't have. So Eric, real quick, what is your kind of like ideal go-to game food for gaming, that type of thing?
Honestly, I'm trying to think here. I mean, back in the day, it was always Wendy's. We would game for like 3 or 4 hours.
Ah,
We'd do the quick road trip to Wendy's, come back, pig out, and then as everyone's getting like, you know, quasi nauseous from the too much food, go back for the next 3 hours. Now, my game story is I usually hosted, so I would supply like whatever the snacks. Like, so I bought ring dings one day.
Pretty-
Back when they were, you know, when you got them in the box and they were in tinfoil. Do you remember those days?
oh yeah.
Well,
Agile Monk has a question for you too.
I think I answered it. 8 p.m. So, I also I bought. Remember when you get the squeezed cheese in the cans? Yes. So it was around. It was early April. It was
Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz. It was early April. So I was like, I'm going to do my April Fools. And I filled half of the ring dings, opened them up, did a little hole. I squirted squeezed cheese in it.
I love it.
But now, of course, I put it out, right? Nobody's eating them. So I realized, all right, I got to eat one. Just so somebody has to be the first one. But I didn't know which ones had the cheese in it.
Take the gamble.
I did take the gamble, and I found one with the cheese in it, and I kept a straight face. Ate the whole thing. It was disgusting.
You manned up for the
Oh, I
gag.
manned up.
That took guts.
It was a good joke. Then watching others go, oh, this is good. Then somebody else go, ah! Oh, it was so worth it. It was so worth it.
And Matt's Thursday game, I was the one known for bringing stuff that everybody goes crazy for. When I come back from North Texas, I'd always stop at Buc-ee's and buy like 3 bags of the beaver nuggets. Bring those next game, and everybody's going, damn you.
Beaver
Like that.
nuts. Besides the obvious clown
Beaver
thing,
nuggets.
is that the thing with the that truck stop? What's it called?
Buc-ee's.
Buckeyes or Bucky's, whatever it is. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and I bring those over, and they just like go crazy.
I'll tell you something that I do, and I used to do it every game. And it was like my standard thing for gaming was I just made a pot of chili, man. It was like
Yeah.
grab it like you want it. If you want a pot, grab a bowl right now. If you don't, you
With a little
don't.
cheese.
Time
Here's a
out,
little
time out. Is
onion.
that a bean chili?
I add beans to my chili, yes.
All right, so you know what? That would have been a very
It doesn't hit you that fast,
it would
man.
be
Come
a very
on.
effervescent group. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't really care for it in chili, but I do love red beans and rice, so I do eat my.
Listen, I love chili. I'm just
I like
saying.
chili too.
I'm
Anyone
not-
anyone do curry here? Eric, are you a curry liker?
Yeah, but Rachel loves curry. It depends for me. It depends on my
Because
mood.
when you come up, me and Tina's been
Oh, yeah.
debating. When you guys come up, we'd like to take you guys all, including you, Glenn, and such, over to a place called Saffron's in Kalamazoo. It's an Indian food place.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Rachel,
Or
I'll take it.
or
That's fine.
take you over to a place called Shawarma King for good shawarma.
I'll fake it.
Oh, it's such good.
Don't
It's so
fake it till
fucking
you make
good.
I tried Mediterranean.
I use the F word. Dang it. I thought we were going to go the entire show without using it. Oh, wait a minute. That's us. We
No.
can't do that.
no,
Never mind.
no cheese whiz for WizardCon because I'm not going to do that joke again. I had to keep a straight face to that, and trust me, it wasn't easy because I used one can on 4 ring dings.
Hey, if
Okay, real quick.
well, yeah,
what,
but if
what-
Ken shows up, you do it to him.
I got to ask, what the hell's a ring ding?
It's like,
It's like those,
Hostess ring dings. Those are the round ones that are chocolate with the.
Oh, you're talking about ding dongs.
There's ring dings. Drake's had one. Hostess had the other. Ring dings and ding dongs.
So they're pretty much the same thing,
Same
but
thing.
different.
Different labeling.
Tomatoes, tomatoes,
I guess depending
potatoes,
on where you-
potatoes.
Yeah, who was supplying it at that time?
Gotcha.
But again, I had 8, and I was like, if I filled them all up, then the joke's done, right? But you
Gotcha.
fill up half, and people are going, "What are you talking about?" As others are basically puking at the table. It was pretty good, except that I hit myself with my own joke.
I'll tell you something. I do not like at gaming table, and I don't know what the big hit on it is. I despise potato chips at the table because everybody is getting greasy, the oil on their fingers, no matter what kind of potato.
yeah,
Now,
but yeah,
Cheez-Its.
yeah. I was
Cheez-Its.
Hands off my
Oh,
B1.
rub that in our face. Oh man, rub that in. Eric, by the way,
I always get the players who had to eat the Cheetos.
real quick, for an unmarked copy of B1, how much did you pay for that in your pristine condition book? Was it a lot of money?
No, $20.
$20.
and a
You know
blowjob.
what?
And no rush on the staples. That's what really blows my mind.
$20 for that game. But you know what? And it's in 1 year I don't go to frickin' TotalCon with you, and I end up missing it. But then again, me and Eric will be rolling around the floor fighting over it.
Like I found it first.
Yeah.
Mine, all mine. Mine.
Chili and cornbread. Chili and cornbread's not a bad combo, but I like chili and fried potatoes better.
Oh, I'm a
Chili
cornbread.
and cornbread, not bad.
Give me cornbread. I'm
Cornbread.
crazy for cornbread.
Dan Tesh says, I've done pots of chili in the winter. Don, I do buffalo chicken dip in a slow cooker sometimes. I have
Chili
never had
winter
buffalo
food.
chicken dip. Never.
Never?
Uh,
Love to try it.
yeah, actually, I haven't either. I will confess.
Something we need to do when they come down for WizardCon is we need to go over to that one store just north of Battle Creek that does the pasties.
Oh,
Oh,
pasties?
You're
They have
talking about
pasties?
that. Yeah, they have they do pasties. You're talking Plainwell.
Yeah, it's just north of Battle Creek. It's
Yeah.
Plainwell. It does pasties just like they do in the UP,
Yeah,
but it's down here in
Plainwell.
Battle Creek area.
And they've got like 30 different kinds, Glenn.
A good beef pasty. Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes. Well, you want a really, really good one is go up to the bridge and go to Ledo's. They're on the other side of the bridge. There's 2 of them. There's one in St. Ignace and then there's
It's
one
a
down
little
Highway
bit of a
2.
drive though for us, Steve. I think it's like 9 hours one way to go up to over the bridge for us.
No, for us, it's like about 3.5 hours.
No.
Well, for you, it might be 4 hours. For me, it's about 3 hours, 15 minutes.
No, not north of the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like way up there like, Houghton. It's like
No, I mean I thought I've lived in Michigan, and except for we lived overseas. most of my adult life besides the military, and I thought it was longer than that. So
No, it's 3.5 hours to the bridge, and you go across the bridge, and they got a Letto's in St. Ignace, and one of them just a little bit to the west on Highway 2. Theirs is just like the best pasties. The only one that I would say is better is and I'm brain skipping it. Like, let me see if I can find it. But there's another place up in Houghton Hancock that is literally the best.
Doritos.
They're literally the best pasties in all of the UP.
Blue
You
Gaming
can't-
Troll 506, welcome to the show. He says we banned Cheetos because of that orange dust got on the books.
Yes.
Yes, Cheetos
Well,
is a
Aaron,
bad. So is Doritos. Doritos
Aaron,
are
don't you
bad
have
because of that.
one of these
Oh.
with Cheetos? I thought I saw your one of these copies with Cheetos dust on them.
No.
Here they are.
No, I
It's
saw.
Yeah, it was Sumi Home Bakery and Restaurant was the one with the really good, really good pasties.
Yeah, but where are you talking at when it comes to someone was talking about Doritos and Cheetos. They're
Oh,
kind of
I
the
was
same
finishing
thing.
up my thought from earlier.
Chris Moneymaker says Eric is country as cornbread.
Uh-huh.
Well, I like cornbread.
Tabletop Taproom says Spinelli's Catering in East Boston has an excellent buffalo chicken dip. I have never had buffalo chicken dip. Never.
No, neither have I.
Ethan Darcy 5940, welcome to the show, says pasties are nipple covers. Pasties are sort of. Oh, okay.
I was wondering initially when he
I was
said
wondering as I was
I didn't want
reading it.
covering initially, but then I was like, it sounds good.
Could you imagine me? I'm trying to read this and I'm going, wait a minute, where am I going at here ahead of time here with this comment? I get it now.
I don't care. They taste good.
Glenn,
Both-
yes,
both
they
types
do.
taste good. I'm not complaining.
Both of
I
them.
just need to know
Glenn?
which one.
Yes. Sorry.
We got to be good on that. You know.
I know. Got to remind you. Sometimes we revert back to be. I remember the good old days when I was an infant. Oh wait, but that was my mom. Oh shit. Oh. Scott Mulder says we have Cornish parties here in Arizona. Yummy. What are Cornish parties? Don't you mean pasties? Pasties?
Well, pasties are Cornish in their heritage. So maybe they
I'll make some for you guys out to bring, and I'll bring it for y'all. And my wife downstairs will be screaming her head off, going, "Hell yes!" I'll bring some of my Yorkshire pies. They're a meat pie, and I make them with mashed potatoes and peas. And it's like a mini pie with meat, lots of meat.
Well, you
We
mentioned
had it
that.
in Leeds.
You mentioned that. Have you ever tried the Japanese meat buns? They take this kind of meatloaf type thing, shove it inside a piece of bread, bake it, and it.
Yes.
Oh, those are so good.
They actually sell them at Myers now.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
Ooh, I'll have to look for
Yes.
those.
Yes. Dan Test says pasties are a sign of terrible strip club. Yeah, and we see him laying in the parking lot. You know something was going on. Says,
I think
Eric wishes I had paste. You guys are all confusing the hell out of me. We got paste
Yeah, I know.
I's
I've always
and
called them
paste E's. I know the difference,
Pasties.
guys, but why is everybody like harping on?
both.
Malia says bugles were non-greasy, made for fun claws. Yeah, little. You know what? Bugles are non-greasy,
I
but
just realized that, my wife doesn't game. There's other reasons, but I think one of the most of them is she'd bring food, and I'm a fussy eater. She has trouble with me.
are
anyway.
you a fussy eater? Seriously?
Yes, I am, and I didn't know that what ranked up there with original sin. According, I guess. It does.
So when I take you guys all out to dinner and we take you to the Shawarma King, are you going to trust me? Do you know what difference
Didn't I
is?
just say that I'd fake it?
Okay, you won't have to fake it, my friend.
I
You
mean,
will
I have
love it.
I mean, she when she goes Chinese, I kind of gotta fake it. I hate Chinese,
What?
which means I will never be a New Yorker, I guess. So
What is it about Chinese you don't like? Side note, while I'm going through the
it's
comments.
too many vegetables.
Oh, I love veggies.
Among other things.
Oh,
I love veggies.
I
take him
do
over-
like
take him
orange
over-
chicken though.
My
do like-
wife likes my Cornish meat pie, and there's no pun intended to that.
Well, take him over to that German restaurant, Michael's or whatever it is.
Oh, German.
What is it? Oh, you're talking about you're talking about by exit 167.
Yeah, over near Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
I think it's Michael's or something.
No, it's not Michael's. It's Metzger's.
Metzger's. Okay.
Oh my God, you talk about some good German food. Eric, it would do you got your family proud. They are from Germany. Wonderful people, and oh my God, they make good food.
By the way,
The confessor says, I'm just harping on Eric. I scarred him for life at NTX back in
yes,
What happened? Tell the story.
that's James Bond.
What's the
Okay.
story?
Is that James talking?
That's James.
Oh,
That's
is it?
I love
Yes,
James.
that's. I realized I didn't know who it was until he told, and all right. So that's the story I've told before. When I was talking to Merle Rasmussen, and
That can be traumatic in itself. Love
Frank Metzner is patiently waiting to pitch his Kickstarter to me, and I can see him. He's just chomping at the bit. It's like
Frank was patient.
yeah, no. Well, listen, you don't shut Merle. You don't stop Merle when Merle's on
No.
a roll.
No, when Merle's on a roll, you
When
just
Merle's
go.
on a- even Frank knows that. So who comes up from behind these gentlemen, but kind of out of the corner of Merle's eye, but James Bond. And James pulls up his shirt, gives me a full man boob thing. Frank sees it, and like Merle sees it and smiles because he knew what was going on. He knew it was a joke. And I'm just like, holy shit. But yes, and of course, then James also had the shot of him. If there's a picture of James kicking me in the nuts,
That's
it's
right.
not really, but it looks like at the angle, really looks like James. Yeah, God bless.
We invite you
Go
to
with God, James. Go with God.
This is what you do. Boy,
Well, I'll tell you what. The nice thing about this place called Shawarma King, Glenn, and this is just a general thing, even for you, Eric, if you're on the fence, they are so informative. They'll give you a sample to taste to make sure you like it. They are so welcoming and just. You walk in there like, welcome to my restaurant, my friend. Please have a seat. Very nice people.
okay, cool. Well, I've also got the physical problem too in here too. And
Yeah, you got some plumbing
screwed up
issues.
my enjoying
Yes.
food forever now.
Yes, but my wife will make homemade caramel corn. She made some last year for all the special guests at WizardCon. We bagged it up for everybody. So 10 Cars Tavern says James Doe. The Confessor says, "Hey Tenky." That's it. Tenky. Oh, I'm gonna make you a shirt that says Tenky.
Thank
Oh,
you.
speaking of shirts,
Yes.
this is for the chat room. Who wants to win a shirt in chat? I've got, and you can choose your size, but the first one we make these ourselves
And they
The
say kick
first
me in the
one-
back.
is this. This is the potion bottle in D20. Only gray, guys, right now. And then for all you old heads, no pun.
Who's
intended,
old? Who you calling gold?
we have the OSR proud
Oh,
OSR here. One. So Eric, Glenn, Tom, or Steve, how should we do this? How do we give these away in a fair way that doesn't make it seem like we've already predetermined the winners?
Well,
And we
if we're all in the same room. I'd say
All
flip
right.
Eric over and see.
And here's what I'm going to tell you. All right. Write down two numbers on a piece of paper between 1 and 20.
Okay.
And then the first person that guesses, you give away two shirts, right?
Yes.
So
Why can't you just roll a d20?
no, because
Nope. I'm gonna write it down that way people cannot do it. Okay. The first number, 1 through 20. Everybody in chat who wants a shirt. Hold on, Eric, do a countdown. You guys have 1 minute to write your number in chat.
I got.
And the first, yep. And the first person the person who gets closest to it, Glenn, wake up. The person who gets closest to it wins the shirt. The first shirt will be the potion bottle. 1 through 20 people.
All right, we've started.
Go.
Look at
Make your
them
comments,
going.
people.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, right, James. 17. I'm a size 14.
We're not talking sizes. We're talking 1 through 20.
I don't want to know. Oh, and by the way, was it closest without going over or something like? What's the rules from?
What we'll do is we'll go closest to it, and if somebody gets one above and one person gets one below it, we'll do a tiebreaker between the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
So this is the first one right here in my little thing
Put it
behind
in
my
my
head.
hat here.
All right,
So-
folks, you got 15 seconds left to get your numbers in from between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. Hey. Hey, oh.
What are you working outside trying to get people into the strip club?
Yeah, come on, come on. You know you want it.
Okay.
All right,
Hey, he was a cop. He knows how that
Okay.
works.
Are we done?
time. Let's go time.
Okay. The first one is number 3. Do we have anybody close to it?
Yeah, we have a number 2.
Fugly hit number 3.
Oh, Fuga hit number 3. I didn't miss that. All right.
And Fugly was the first one. Fugly, you're going to have to PM me your message or email me your home address, info@wizardtowergames.com. And Fugly, what is size? You also need to send me. And Fugly has won this beautiful potion bottle t-shirt. Congratulations, Fugly. The thing I didn't tell you, it's $29.99 shipping. Sorry, just joking. Shipping's part of it. My dime.
Yeah, you'll get
Okay.
it. You'll get it next year because of his post office.
Okay, now we're going to make this even better to
All right.
make it more fun. Now for the next one, hold on, people. It's numbers 1 through 50.
Oh, hey. All right, folks.
1 through 50, people. And you can win yourself a beautiful.
Oh, those are beautiful.
And if
All right.
you ain't wearing this shirt, you ain't a real grognard.
All right, so hold on. We're going to start.
Hold on,
Hey,
we're going to wait. Let Eric do the timer. Just a
now.
minute.
Go.
Go.
Just go.
1 through 50, people.
1
And I'll
through
put that.
50, folks. 1 through 50.
Yep.
And if you lose, you get a
You got
T-shirt
60
with
seconds
my
to get your
artwork.
numbers in. All right, we're getting some numbers. More money. Come on, got bid it up. Yo.
Come on, guys. Let's get the numbers in. You get a
Let's
chance to
get
win a
it going,
shirt.
rock
And this is
roll.
actually quite fair. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, I might do that with some. I got my dice are coming tomorrow.
Mike Burke was the first number at 37. So Mike Burke on down. Come on, guys. Get your
Let's
numbers in.
Let's get it going.
1 through 50.
We've got 20 seconds left. Keep it going.
Come on,
I
guys.
feel like I'm doing a breathalyzer.
Let's
Keep
do
it going,
this.
Keep it going. You
Blow,
got
blow, 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 blow. Come on.
blow. Don't stop.
Blow,
Jeez,
blow. Come
lottery.
on. Be like that tassel wearing chick out behind the strip club. Come on.
Sorry, I probably killed somebody's hearing, but
Come on. This is exciting, guys. We're giving away shit on the vlog of many things.
Oh, hold on a second. You didn't say shit. All right. Never mind. I was gonna.
Not that kind.
All right.
Come on, guys. Let's go. We got
time.
we
It's
got
time.
time to win.
We're done.
Okay, guys, the number is 12. So,
Who came close?
who got close? We got
13. Oh, and Justin has 11.
Thyatis has 13. Mr. Gunn has 11.
No,
Justin.
Justin.
Okay, hold on. Guys. Okay, that's it. It's between the three of them. It is between Thyatis, Justin Freitas, and Fugly. Wait, is it Fugly? No. It was Thyatis.
So I has a 13. And it's Justin Freitas at 11.
And there was one more, Mr. Gunn.
I don't see Mr. Gunn popping up.
Yeah, Mr. Gunn
Oh,
right
I'm
here
looking at
was
my-
number
my
11,
chat.
right above it.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I'm looking
guys.
at my chat. You're right.
We're going to make this real easy for you three. All right? Pick a number 1 through 10. Hold on a minute. Not yet.
Don't yet. Hold on.
Hold on. Pick a number.
Now.
1 through 10. It's just these three guys. Guys, answer it 1 through 10.
Come on. Go now.
Once you guys are done, choose the number. Come on.
Come on. If this isn't brain surgery, trust me.
Yep.
If it was, I
Number
I-
100.
Yeah.
Thyatis, Mr. Gunn, and Justin, 1 through 10. Come on, throw a number out there. They're not even saying anything.
Thayers has a 9.
Okay, Thyatis has a 9.
Come on.
Mr. Gunn and Justin Freitas.
2.
Mr. Gunn says 2. Okay, are we ready?
1, 2, and 9.
Okay, guys, the number is. Hold on a minute. Where's it at? Dang it! Did it fall? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Ready?
Yep.
3.
Who won?
Who got
Justin and Mr. Gunn. Okay, guys, I'll make this simple.
Roll the dice.
Pick a number 1 through 3.
I
We
say
can
just
do-
roll the dice, even odds.
Yeah, we can do this all night. Keep going.
Come on. 1 through 3, guys.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. You just do it, you do it.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
Is this how the contest that
Ah.
Guys, choose a number, man. It's only like 1 through 3.
10 cards
Two
got
of ya.
10 cards got to go to his Discord.
Yeah.
Come on,
We
guys.
gotta get
For
running.
it goes.
2?
Just the 2 of you.
Chris, you're not in the thing. Come on. Justin says 1. Mr. Gunn said, come on, Gunn. What is it?
He concedes.
He concedes. Okay, well, guess what? It doesn't matter anyways because Justin won it.
Oh,
Okay.
he's on it. All right.
All right. Justin and the other gentleman, email me at info@wizardtowergames.com, your address and your size, and we'll get your shirts on the way. And by the way, for the next few weeks, every Tuesday at the Tuesday afternoon show, we're going to give away 1 shirt. And on Thursday, we're going to give away 1 shirt. And by the way, I'm going to shout out to who's letting us do this. We just got done doing for my wife's school, Harper Creek Elementary School. You'll be basically Waddles Park Elementary for Harper Creek School District had us do, and we did it for free. We donated our thing. We did like 60 shirts for them for their kindergarten pre-K program. We had some extra shirts left over, and they gave us them for helping them out.
Wow, that's awesome.
So instead of saying, I'm going to sell them and make money off these people, we're going to in turn give away free stuff for those. So Tuesdays at 1:00, me, Glenn, and Eric, and whoever else joins in, you guys can win a shirt. And then next Thursday, we're going to give away a shirt. But we're going to do something. Eric, wasn't the old one that you used to do? You had like a spinner you could do on
that
live.
was on
Goose?
StreamYard.
I'm going to find something like, Steve, we could do something like that, couldn't we? Just a simple algorithm that'll quickly just generate 1 to 100.
Are you going to be giving
Uh,
away?
Oh, people from the chat.
Yeah.
Actually, if you
Oh,
go
that's
to
right.
Yeah,
if you go to roll a die,
Yeah.
you've got D20s, D10s, D100s, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff right there.
We'll figure out a way to do it that's
I'm
more
gonna
fast.
leave because I gotta take care of bio.
Eric, thank you very much tonight, by the way. Thank you.
Gentlemen,
See you tomorrow, Eric.
All right, Eric. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Guys, again, seriously, email me info@wizardtowergames.com. Boom. Glenn, you were going to say?
Are you going to be giving T-shirts away at WizardCon?
We're actually selling T-shirts at WizardCon.
Well, I know that, but I thought you might have a contest or something.
You know, we might do. Well, we're giving stuff away at WizardCon as part of the whole thing. But you know what? I think maybe a few T-shirts being thrown out there for free. I think that'd be a fun thing
If you
to
can
do.
get me one of them T-shirt guns like they do in the state, using the stadium, I love tables. Hey, who needs a shirt? Oh,
Oh, shit.
Coming!
Glenn, what the hell?
I'd even do dice bags. Who needs
Yeah,
a
but
dice
the
bag?
problem
Oh,
is, Glenn, you blinded Merle Rasmussen. By the way, my wife is selling homemade dice bags, and my wife makes them homemade. This is my Donkey Kong one she made me,
right, I've seen those.
and they are really nice. My wife does a really nice job, and there's like D20s to tie them off with.
Yeah, we
dice.
can put those in a gun. Boom.
But it's better you put dice in them, boom, like a shotgun.
Hey, can I have?
Well,
Thank you very much.
Foodly,
here's
thank you
some-
very much. Justin, thank you very much. And by the way, Confessor, thank you for the OSR shirts. Awesome. We actually have 57 different designs. They're going to be on our new website. So you're going to be able to order the type of graphic you want for the shirt. And we're going to be offering shirts in 6 different colors.
And if you're not a nice person, you might get a shirt of my artwork on it. So don't do that.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to say something now. This guy right there, does really good artwork, and I own one of his shirts proudly. He was nice enough to give me one. They're nice shirts, Glenn. You do pretty cool artwork.
Well, thank you. Printify.com, folks. You'll find me there.
Yes, Glenn. Real quick, what is the name that they want to look for when they go to Printify.com?
Grognard Studios.
Grognard Studios.
Yep. And I even
Yes.
got other stuff on there, like I gave Eric a mouse pad with my artwork on it.
Nice.
And there's one piece of artwork I had that I did a castle that looks beautiful on a bed sheet of all a blanket. Beautiful blanket.
Dan Tesh says, Don, will the shirts be in all tall sizes for fatties like me? What we do is we buy, it's not a special shirt, but what they do is Gildan makes what they call a tall shirt, is what I buy too, because I don't like tight stuff. I like a little bit of a drape on me. So yes, basically for fat asses like me, we do.
If
That's
it
what
was me,
shirts
I'd
are.
ask the same question, boss, because I have a long torso, so I have to get like XLT, you know?
Yeah, talls.
That kind
Well,
of
I
thing.
just like it because I like a bigger shirt. I don't like things that cling to me tightly and all that.
I've got a Judges Guild shirt that's like a tent on me now. It was when
And real quick, he has to go. Mr. Gunn says, all right, folks, just dropped in to say hello. I'm off to do whatever it is I do, play games, have fun. God bless. Sure, Mr. Gunn, go win something and then leave. Mr. Gunn, thank you very much. Have a good night, my friend, okay?
Didn't you mention you had email?
Yeah, I got email. Why?
Well, I thought you were going to read some. That's all. I don't know.
It is info. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay. Dan, Chris Lundgren says, Don, I still like the idea I mentioned. I'm the GM, not a DM on a shirt. That's actually a really good idea. I'm open for it because we have DTF, so we can make anything we want anytime we want. So yes. Agile Monk says Agile Studios. That's actually a really cool idea. We can also make company shirts if you guys want some. And we're very reasonable, by the way. Very reasonable in our pricing for full color.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Give me a moment here. I'm just looking for some, but carry on.
No, you're fine. Confessor says he's got to go too. Good night, guys. Let's wait till next week to do mail. All I got is 6 emails, so maybe by next week I'll have more emails to read.
That's fine.
But Steve, good topic tonight, by the way. That was a good idea. Food.
Yeah,
I love food.
Yeah. So, other than that, gentlemen, you said you got something, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm trying to bring something up here for
By
you.
all means, do it. We're fine. We'll be patient. We'll wait.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
No, I'm just bringing up. I'm trying to get the website for my shirt and thing for everybody, and it won't let me in. Okay, fine. Sign in. Never mind. Look for Grognard Studios at Shop.
Grognard Studios, yeah. Yep. But basically, some updates that are going on for everybody. Let's just do some bits and pieces. And this will make Agile Monk happy because he's got other stuff on order too. We have been waiting forever for our Gangbuster stuff. We finally got our Gangbusters stuff. So I was waiting to get everything and do the pallet check-in and make sure everything was there. We got our stuff. So, ladies and gents, waiting for Gangbusters. Finally.
I'm going to get it.
Yes. And by the way, I'm going to say something, and please do. Yes, Malia, shirts for kids. Absolutely. I want to say something to people who have been patient, but also to people who have not been patient. I'll make this painfully clear. And I know this sounds a little rude, and I'm not trying to sound rude, but I'm going to make a very good point with this. Whenever you buy something from my company, you get what you get what you bought. Nobody has ever been screwed by my company. And yes, we had an issue because of U.S. Postal Service and some issues with the delivery. But you know what? When I say I'm going to get it to you, you can take that to the bank. When you buy something from Wizard Tower Games, you get what you bought. I never, ever screw people. And people like Glenn know me. People like Tim Kask have worked with me. Those people, those people know, or they wouldn't have worked with me and put their name with me. So I take that a little bit seriously. There were some people with the Gangbusters thing, especially, that got rather personal with me on this stuff.
Yeah, that was
no need. So hate to put it this way, but I told you so. So there we are. So books will be going out by the weekend. I'm going to be packing up a bunch of them tomorrow. Things are going out, all of that stuff. And Agile Monk. Also, I got some extra stuff I'm going to toss in with yours, 'cause I want to show you some cool stuff. Some of my personal books too. Also, I got some technical manuals for World War II armor and stuff that I wrote.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you do that too.
Yeah, I'll send you some stuff, Glenn. Okay. Yeah, I do. They're actually really cool. This is actually one of my books right here.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Oh,
And it's all packed full of full color
those are beautiful.
armor, military, aircraft, space, sci-fi, you name it. It talks about the author, and we're doing also, just as an advertisement, we're doing something similar with this. Thank you, Chris. We're doing something similar for gaming, where you people are going to be able to donate a monster, a race, a class, something unique. We're going to put it in a book similar to this, and we're going to donate it to a gaming charity or something of that sort, to help people out and do. So,
Oh, that is beautiful.
yes, it is. It is really, really nice to do. And just to kind of give people the flavor of what it looks like, I am going to share this with people just real quick. This is what the book cover looks like, as a FYI.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm ready.
Cool.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Right there. Don't you see it? Steve, you see it?
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like
By
that.
the way, the magic user in the middle, that is Tim Kask, drawn by Jim Wampler.
Uh-huh.
And I figured this is something that would go, this kind of is like apt for people who want. So if you donate, you can donate an adventure seed, which is basically like if you just have like a short story you give your players before, you can donate unique maps, unique monsters, classes, NPCs, magical items, races, tables. Like if you have a table for like doing something, you can donate that. We're targeting for 500 pages plus, because right
500?
now, because right now the record for the largest product like this that's similar is 486 pages. I
What?
want to be the biggest out there made, so we're going to target 500 pages of goodness.
Wow. Oh,
So-
by the way,
Go ahead.
I found the link. There you go. That is my t-shirt or whatever shop. But
Nice.
that's going to be a beautiful book.
Yes, it is. Hold on a minute. Let me copy the link. Let me paste it down here for everybody to see. Everybody, that is Grognard Studios at printify.me. Chris Lundgren, real quick before we go, says, Don, I mentioned in conversation, I'm reading the Space 1999 RPG. It's an excellent system. I think any Grognard will enjoy it, help it survive. There is even a free quick start. If you have something also, by the way, with this new product, that's, by the way, we're not making no money. All the proceeds are going to the charity that everybody agrees on.
Yay.
If you want to go ahead, we're going to have this also broken up by subject. So if it's universal, it'll go under the universal tab. If it's something designed for Space 1999 or sci-fi, it'll go underneath that tab. Or if it's D&D, it'll go underneath that tab. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be making a big announcement on it this weekend that details it more. But the whole idea behind this is it's gaming stuff. People can donate. And by the way, for those of you who donate 10 items or more, like 10 monsters, 10 NPCs, you get a free copy of the book. But you got to donate 10 things. So, and unique, please. So, but that's about it. Mike Burke, thank you very much. Mike Burke says, that sounds awesome. Worried my shelf won't handle it. That's all right. Buy a bigger shelf.
A bigger
So-
house.
Yep. Chris, Agile Monk, again, Chris Lundgren, everybody else. Steve, Glenn, thank you for tuning in. Everybody else, thank you for tuning in. Malia, thank you very much for
Yeah,
coming on the show the other day. You were great. And
Right,
thank you
you
for
were.
coming on tonight. But everybody, thank you very much. Everybody have a good night. Buy Glenn's book. Buy Glenn's
All right,
book.
folks.
Bye,